we're going back up. No, it's my
Hey,
OBS is
what does
acting up.
mischance do?
Okay, we're back. Okay,
I
the
don't know, read
OBS
it.
died for a second. We're good.
It just says
We're solid.
mischance, and this is 15%.
I hope this doesn't
I
split
don't
into two
know.
VODs again.
I don't know what that means. Is that part of your class?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the ability, but I've been holding out on using the ability because I don't know what the fuck it does.
Missed chance?
Yeah. This causes the array's space to provide concealment, but the mischance depends on the nanite level. So at my current level,
yeah.
I would have a 15% mischance, so attacks have a 15% chance of missing. But I don't know.
Do we need percentile dice
Well,
now?
it's against a magic missile, so I don't really know how that works.
Oh, yeah, no, that's an instant. You're not, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can really use that against it.
Magic missile is like a homing missile. It just knows its target. The missile knows where it is by calculating where it isn't. Anyways.
All right, all right, his turn is done.
Oh.
Those two are too far. All right, ZZ, it's your turn.
Okay. I guess Zeke will just look at the two of them and just say, see what you can do with the ship, and ZZ's going to take off, and I'm going to fly back towards the bug. I actually found out I don't have to land, so I'm going to keep myself about 20-ish feet off the ground as I'm flying back.
Okay, so you're coming back.
I'm gonna do the retrieval game of trying to get him.
Okay. So Harry and Kasdan. So you said you're flying back how far?
It will be 140 feet again.
So you're back. Okay, we're back where we were. All right. You gonna swing, baby? You gonna swing? Oh, that's a fucking. Hey, does a 27 hit?
On me?
You talking
on
Cleep?
Cleep?
Yikes.
Yeah.
John Cleepson. It's 5 damage.
I use
Bludgeoning.
defensive dispersal.
What'd that do?
And I take. You reduce the damage dealt by triggering the effect equal to your nanite level plus your constitution modifier. My nanite level is 5 and my con is.
So you're just not taking damage.
I'm not taking damage. I actually gave him temp help if I over heal.
He just
Is it
flips the
actually?
bird and says, "You're not at me."
And I gain +1 circumstance bonus to the first saving throw against any given effect from that enemy. So if that enemy tries to make me do a saving throw now, I have a bonus. Fuck yeah. Nanites for the win.
All right. He's gonna. It's your turn. And now it's your turn, actually. There's like 2 nearby you. One's looking pretty roughed up. One's looking untouched.
There's one nearby that's damaged.
Yeah, pretty fucked up.
I don't want to throw a punch.
Okay.
What is it? Got 17.
Barely hits.
I got 10 damage.
Okay.
And
real fast. Hold on before you do that. You kill that one, and there's one more nearby that's within range for you to like turn to.
Skedaddle, skedoodle, I dig under the ground.
Skedaddle, skedoodle.
So you're under the ground now?
Yeah.
You're burrowing? Okay.
Burrow speed.
All right. Are you moving anywhere? Or are you just going down?
I'm going. I'm going. I'm going down.
Okay.
He's going down to
Uh,
slam
Judge-
down.
Actually, no. I'm going towards the ship, but just I'll go down and then over
How far can you move?
30 feet, and I can see within 30 feet of me. So I
Alright,
don't
so
know if I'm being chased.
you know there are you go 30 feet north of one, and now there's another one that's within 30 feet of you. So there's two within 30 feet of you now.
Hell yeah.
All right, Kazan, it's your turn.
I'm going to perform first aid on myself.
Okay, roll medicine and do that.
Natural
I will say,
one.
ooh, sucks. I will say, as you guys are doing that, Harry's probably going to be aboard, going onto the ship. If you
Gotcha.
want to join him, you can. But
What does a natural one in medicine get me?
uh, uh, nothing, presumably.
Gotcha.
That magic
And
in your hands really, it's like vibrating, and you can't you can't think straight. It just wants to be let out, you know.
I thought you were gonna do like, oh, well, you take 5 damage or some shit.
I could, but I don't want to do it. You accidentally let the thing go and it hits you.
Imagine.
Slaps him in the nose. Just ow.
I mean, I think that'd be funny, but I don't really care. We'll move on. I will say though, let me roll something real fast. Actually,
just ow. Fuck.
not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
What not? What not yet?
No, don't worry about it.
I'm
All right,
afraid.
it is. Well, since Cleep is underground, they're gonna be no turn, no turn. This one will get in range of ZZ.
ZZ is 20 feet off the ground, by the way. I'm just making that as a note.
And you're
I'm just flying.
yeah, you're like 130 feet away. Right? I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want me to do fucking trig, yeah, I'm just gonna say he's out of range still. We'll just do that.
We'll just do that. That
It's
works
your
for me.
turn, ZZ.
Well, Cleep just went underground, didn't he?
Yes.
I am one with the dirt.
Oof.
Seeing this?
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
You know, I'm just gonna fly straight up about. I'm not gonna do my full movement, but I'll go about 100 feet and just sit there, like flying in the air, arms crossed, like a Dragon Ball villain.
Okay.
I'm just
Roll me
watching.
perception. Roll me perception.
Okay, I'll roll perception.
Uh-oh.
That's a 23.
You notice a shadow kind of cast over you.
Uh-oh. Can I look at the shadow or where it came from?
Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
bear.
little hard to tell, but it is a ship.
Okay. I
It's
am now going to go 40
is a
feet
little-
towards the ship. To our ship.
It's a little bit bigger than the last fish-shaped ship, but
Yeah, I'm going 40 feet towards our ship because I just realized what's about to happen.
We're gonna get boarded.
I'm
now you're not
also
on a ship.
I'm also going to let out a roar to see if I can get the attention of Kazdan and the others that are on the ship.
Gotcha.
Oh, can I hear it?
Sure.
Fuck yeah.
You stick a little antenna up over the ground and you hear. It's like a periscope.
It comes
like
up
a
like
little
it's
land
spring
shark.
loaded, just like "Bring."
I wish that land shark was. Oh, dude, I gotta make that a race in the system.
Land
Land
sharks.
shark. That'd be cool.
Can I make you a race?
Yeah, I have a whole Excel file for all the races.
Yo, send me that shit.
I will after session.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go close to the ship as much as I can, but
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
yeah.
Not yet.
I'm gonna pass out soon.
Oh
But
boy.
not even 10 o'clock yet.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I've been staring through microscopes for like 4 to 6 hours for the past 2 days.
Well, don't do that.
Yeah.
I can't. I
You can
can't.
leave your job.
As you guys are, well, you're done with your turn, right, ZZ?
Yeah, that was like full movement. That's all I could do.
As you look upon the 4 plant creatures left, you just see a giant like mortar shot fall upon one of them and just eviscerate it immediately. Just a fireball, just leaves a little crater.
Oh shit.
Who
Hmm.
shot? At the bears?
All right, Cleep, it's your turn.
I'm gonna keep digging because I guess we have mortars.
Are you going towards the ship or underground?
Yeah,
Okay, so you go 30 feet, I think you said?
yeah, but I could sprint and double it.
Okay.
I don't know how you can sprint digging, but you know.
I don't fucking know. I have the option. I don't know why. Dude, this entire sheet confuses me. Don't ask me questions. My character's a fucking termite.
Don't ask me questions, bro. It's too much.
You are still a decent way away from the ship.
Um,
Kazdan, it's your turn.
oh, fuck.
Real fast though,
Uh,
before you do your turn, Kazdan, I need to roll something.
Evan's
I
over
was
here about to
doing
fucking
nanite surge.
die.
Can you do that after double movement?
I'm gonna use it as a reaction if I get shot.
Well, then you wait until you get shot.
What? Listen here, Magic Man. You
All
have
right.
funny words.
So Kazdan, are you on the ship?
yes.
You feel the ship kind of lurch and kind of equalize, and you start hearing the ship hum a little bit better than it used to previously. And
I'm gonna
go ahead.
I'm gonna yell down to Harriet and be like, "Hey,
Just a different name again.
is is it? Are you fixing it? Is that you fixing it?"
Well, I mean, I don't know who was maintaining this ship, but they forgot there's a little. I'm not great with words, all right, son. Let me tell you. But there's this little inhibitor that you have down here. I assume that you put in for the Freightliner. But you're not using your max capabilities, so I figured, hey, might as well.
Works for me.
So Kazin, you're in the ship, and ZZ on the outside of the ship, um, you see a railgun on the bottom of the ship kind of come out.
We had a gun this whole time.
Yes.
Oh, ooh, Jupiter's gonna be lucky if he's alive at the end of the session. Holy shit.
Kazin, it is your turn. It is your turn. So now that the gun is on the ship, you can actually use the gun, but you have to go to the
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I go to like a gunner's chair or something?
yeah, there is a gunner's chair.
Okay,
It was the one console that was not turned on.
I'd like to go to that and turn
Yeah.
it on.
When you get there, you see Jupiter going, I didn't touch it. It just started like turning on, man. I did nothing. Right?
I
It's not
go
me.
start powering up systems.
Yeah, it's on so there's like 3 chairs essentially. There's
Mhm.
like 2 in the front near the window and there's one in the back that's a little raised. That's the captain's chair. The 2 in the front, the one on the right is the communications, one on the left is the weapons. When you sit down, I need you to roll computers.
Okay.
Yeah, good thing I'm not there because I cannot do computers.
Oh, don't worry, my computer's is a +7. Hold on
At
one
least
second. Let me get my good die.
at least someone knows how to use computers, bro.
My character is literally just a jack of all trades. Oh,
I wish you
let's
could see.
go!
I wish y'all could see what the
19, 20, 21,
I wish
22.
y'all could see what
25.
the ship of the bear looks like on my thing. It's a fish with a frowny face.
Oh my god.
I hit a 25.
Nice. So you're able to navigate the menu, and you're able to start activating the systems. So this railgun, it does a lot of damage, but it takes one action to charge and then one action to fire. So we're gonna start charging now, and then next turn you're able to fire it.
Is there a is there anything I can do to speed up the process with my prior knowledge of ships?
No.
No, okay.
Any gun like this is gonna have to take a second. It does a lot of damage, but you're not gonna be able
Gotcha.
to fire it immediately.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You see one of the cactuses start to run just away. Doesn't get very far, but it starts to run.
It starts waddling away.
Yeah, they're all starting to like kind of scatter a little bit.
They realize they've made a mistake.
Mhm.
Fighting in their own living room.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
They forgot rule number 1: the living room is for living, not dying.
Stupid idiots.
Those fucking.
I absolutely despise that comment of yours.
Well, you know what? You could spy. I gotta drive soon. I need to rehydrate.
What do you mean soon?
I'm at Kenzie's place. I need to.
Oh,
go
you
back
gotta
to
drive
mine so I
home.
can sleep. Yeah, I gotta get on the highway.
Oh shit.
Yikes. The con does not endorse drinking and driving.
Oh, no, whoa! I never said I'm just tired. There's children watching this.
It's the
There's
drunk
Is there?
crashers who really give us a bad
The,
name.
the creators of the game were here at one point. I don't think they want to hear this.
This is all RP based. I'm just gonna roll like a d20.
He's gonna roll for
And we'll be
curvy
fine.
roads.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zizi, it's your turn.
Okay. How far is their ship? Are they like landing somewhere or?
They're above you, but they're like they are about 500 feet, maybe more, from your ship. Descending.
They're going up? Or they're
Descending.
descending? I want to meet them
This-
halfway. I'm gonna fly towards them.
These are the
Oh.
bears, right?
Yeah, these are. Oh, you think they're bears?
I am gonna try to get. So let me tell you what my plan is. I want to try to, in the next few turns, get onto the windshield, and I'm gonna
Okay.
try to break in. That's my goal.
Interesting.
What does?
And its ship's
what
not
does-
too big, but
oh.
You know, I am trying to go. Like I want to be what you see in the action movies where they get on top of the ship and they just start punching the windshield. That's what I want to do.
what the hell was that?
I have no idea.
Did you say, yeah, that's right, I have sex?
What?
Shut up!
The whole internet just heard that.
I will say, ZZ, as you start flying up, something starts flying down at you.
Are they meeting me halfway?
I mean, they're more like
It's-
they're falling, but
Ah. So they want to fight. They'll get a fight. All right. I guess I'm going to whoever is falling, I'm going to meet them halfway. That's the goal now.
yep. So there is a boss bear now. His name is Centurion.
Oh boy.
He is in like gladiatorial armor.
Yeah, I'm
and he
meeting him
looks
halfway.
Much
What?
much bigger. He looks much bigger than the bears you've seen before, and he's just kind of glaring at you.
CZ's got a smile on his face because he's about to go to war.
The ship attacks one more plant person, and the bear lands and kind of glares at you. And Cleep, it's your turn.
Wait, he went past me? He like fell past me?
Yeah, he fell past you. Not like enough for you to do like an attack, but
Gotcha.
I have a bear looking at me.
no, you're under the ground, so he doesn't see
Where's
you.
The bear is looking at me.
Yes, he is like
Oh.
40 feet south of both of you, except ZZ's in the sky.
Can I pop out a little bit just to? Does he have a
Sure.
jetpack that he came down in on?
No, it was more like a rope.
Oh, he came in on a rope.
Yeah, like a army style rope, you know.
I'm gonna shoot him.
It's okay.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Range.
Then shoot him.
Does a 22 hit? I am.
Yeah, 22 does hit.
Okay. It does
Evan's like
not
whispering.
affect
It's really funny.
Yeah, because my girlfriend's asleep, and I'm
Oh.
trying to leave. She's already grumpy that I try to wake her up.
Is that your turn?
Now I can do another shot. Thank you.
All right, do another shot.
Plasma rifle. Ooh. I'm gonna yell stupidly right now. Crit. I'm gonna roll the damage.
Really enjoying the whispering.
Alright, that's 12 fire damage times 2. That does 24 damage.
I can barely hear him, but
He's getting so
He
quiet.
said 24 damage.
24
Yeah.
fire damage because he crit.
It's 24 fire damage.
24 fire damage.
I'm digging back under the ground.
Hasden, you have the
Bon
console ready
voyage.
for you. The console has given you an emoji with a thumbs up. You have essentially 2 targets.
This fucking console, bro.
So the bear or the
ship.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna shoot the bear.
Why not the ship?
Because we could use the ship and the parts from the ship.
Or the ship can produce more bears, and then we gotta fight each of them one by one.
And those
Like,
are
we
some
could just
odds I
kill
like.
them. Why not just take their family out?
I'm shooting the bear.
Cut the tree off from the roots.
So I don't actually know how this works, but I believe it does multiplied damage because it's ship to ground. But if you would like to shoot, it is 2d8, and then you multiply times 10.
You give that fucking ball torture.
The whispering is making this really weird. I'm not gonna lie.
100 damage.
Yes. Yes. So how do you want to kill this thing? So by the way, the railgun shoots out kind of like a almost like a energy harpoon.
Oh, I know what an EMF railgun does.
Gotcha. Cool. So you got it. It shoots out a fucking like arc of energy. I don't think it has a damage type to it though.
I don't think it matters.
No, it does not. Well, I mean, just in case you wanted to know, I don't think it does.
Gotcha.
But
Wait,
anyway,
he shot this at the bear?
He
Yes.
just lampooned that
yes,
Oh,
he
fuck.
shot the bear, which means that the ship isn't gonna shoot at you guys. Have fun. You blow this bear up, just like there's nothing left.
There's nothing left. He probably
Nothing
had
left.
resources on him, and he's gone.
Possibly.
Yeah,
you
the
just
ship
blew that
also
bear.
might have resources on it.
That was the commander.
That was good loot.
Okay, now
Well,
let's get on
no
to the
more
ship
loot.
and take the ship.
ZZ, it's your turn.
Well, I guess I'm gonna
Although
continue.
Kazdan, you have one other action if you would like. You can either charge up for another attack or do something else.
I'll charge up for another attack.
Okay, ZZ, it's your turn.
Yeah, I guess I'm flying up towards the ship. Still, then, because the one fell
Y'all's
out.
ship or the other ship?
The other ship.
Okay. You're pretty close to it. It's kind of meeting you halfway. So are you wanting to like get on the ship?
The goal is to get on the windshield, and I'm going to bust through the windshield.
Okay. I mean, good luck with that.
I have my methods.
You're trying to go through the
Bomb fella.
windshield of a ship that goes through space.
You know what? Fine. I'll go to the airlock and I'll try to rip the airlock door.
Sure.
No,
Okay.
no, you're right. I'll go for
That's
the airlock door to get into the ship.
Okay. That's gonna be a strength check.
I can do that.
Or athletics. It'd be athletics.
That's even better.
Unless you want to use like some tact, but I don't think you do.
No, I'm just gonna. It's barehanding ripping this thing off. You see the pun there?
There.
That's a 21.
Yeah, that works.
Ripping it right off the hinges.
Yeah, you're able to rend this thing open. And are you gonna drop down inside?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, no. He's gonna peek his head down while his head splits open to get my adaptive strike ready.
Okay.
Which is gonna cost me an MP
roll
point to do,
perception.
but I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Is Chris just talking about how much food
That's
he
a
gets in
cocked.
the background?
That's
Oh,
a
I can't hear him. I have my headphones on.
16.
Okay. You see that there are 3 notably lower ranked bears on the inside.
Can I make an attack? Can I make a breath attack on them, or is it not my turn no more?
It is your turn. You have 1 action left. But
Are
2
they
of them
within
are
a?
close. 1 is the other is kind of far.
Could I hit at least 2 of them with a 30-foot cone, if not all 3?
You can only hit 2 of them. With the way that you're positioned, there's 1 to your left and 2 to your right. The 2 in the right are kind of near the consoles. The 1 in the back looks like it's on the side with like the guns and everything.
That is fine by me. Let me figure out my breath attack real fast because it doesn't. This website doesn't calculate my breath attack. Okay, so I'm level 5, which means I'm gonna pull out a calculator for this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the breath attack on the 2. They need to roll a DC. See, that's 3 plus 2. That's a DC 15. Reflex save. And I'll roll the damage real quick.
What was the DC? 15?
15.
Yeah, they fail. Well, that 1 fails.
And that means I do.
That 1 succeeds. Oh, I didn't need to roll a 3rd one actually. Yeah, 1 fails, 1 succeeds. So I'm assuming they'll
shit.
take half damage.
No. Oh yes, the one that succeeds takes half damage. Yes.
Yeah.
They're going to take a piece 12 points of sonic damage.
Okay.
From that breath attack.
And that's the full damage?
Yeah, that's full damage.
Okay. That was reflex save?
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. Now it is Bear's turn. They're gonna fire at the ship. The UFL Cosmic.
Are they ignoring the creepy alien monster coming through their vent?
Oh no, there's a ship turn and then there's the Bear's turn. There's only 1 gunner.
Is the gunner the one I didn't hit? I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's the one on the other side of the ship.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. He's busy shooting at our ship. I'm busy trying to tear apart the other 2.
Math is hard.
I know.
That's 40 damage to the UFL. Cosmic Brownie.
Damn.
Ouch.
Sucks. Big L. All right, one bear. There's one bear that's driving. He's going to continue maneuvering, and he's going to try to shake you off. So I'm going to need a reflex save.
You're gonna need what?
No, it's from
reflex
me
save for ZZ.
because I'm on the ship. 23.
Yeah, you save. You're able to hold on. Are you in the ship or are you on top of the ship?
I'm like half in, half out. Like I'm
Okay,
dangling
so
from.
you're pretty stable. The second one's gonna get up and kind of make its way towards you.
Think of how the xenomorph hangs from vents. That's what I'm doing right now.
Let's see. Damn, I'm rolling like shit. That misses. Yeah, one's gonna fire at you and miss, and then the last one is going to run up and swing its weapon at you.
Okay.
How does that go so far? Oh,
Your
it's a
dice
net. That's a net one. He misses.
Damn.
He fucking whiffs because you like duck your head back in. All right, Cleep, it is your turn. You are on the ground, very far from the cosmic brownie, and
My
above
head
you there is a
further splits
dogfight
apart.
happening. So
They left me, right?
no,
You
they
don't
can
know
still
where
get, you
ZZ
can still
went.
get to the ship. You can still get to the ship, but
Our ship, not the enemy ship.
So I have 120 feet incremental range on my rifle. What does that mean if I try to shoot the ship?
I believe increment. I think it's your chance of hitting goes down.
That sounds
How much?
right.
A lot as far as I remember. I don't know. I'm just gonna say you're not gonna be able to hit it.
Oh, I'm not able to do shit. Are there any sand people still alive? I mean,
Plant
cactus
people? No, they're dead.
Oh, okay, I'm
They
gonna
got
start
mortared.
collecting their bodies, as well as where's the bear's corpse?
Well, the
There is no
bear's corpse
corpse.
doesn't exist anymore, and you're very far from where he was. Um, you're also very far from where any of the cactus people died that weren't obliterated by a mortar.
I thought it was like 100 feet away
From what?
from where I'm currently at.
You mean the bear?
No, the cactus people. I was only 100 feet away at most. 'Cause I moved
Yeah,
30 and then
you were,
60.
except the ones that you didn't, the ones that you weren't near got mortar striked and killed.
Oh no, I meant the ones I had killed prior.
You're very far. You'd have to use your full action.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to help for shit with this fight.
Okay, so you're going back to where you were with your full action or your full movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna start eating the bodies.
I mean, there's nothing. It's a cactus.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, fair
I'd
enough.
start.
There's
I'd
nothing
start
to
making it to
do.
the ship.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You're
look at
very
the
far
ship
from the
real
ship. You got
I can't.
180 feet left.
Yeah, I can't do shit. All right. That's my turn. I
All
don't
right,
know. I'll put up
Kasdan.
a fucking cloud array around me while I move.
All right,
I'm just like a
Kasdan, it's your turn.
sandstorm.
What can I aim at certain parts of the ship?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, is the ship like exiting the atmosphere, or is since like the windshield's gone, they're not?
The windshield's not gone.
Oh,
The airlock is broken though.
okay. So since the airlock's broken, are they continuing to go towards the?
They're kind of it's hard to explain, but you guys are kind of circling each other
Gotcha.
like a
Okay.
naval ship battle would be.
What's the likelihood of me hitting their guns versus their engines? Or is
If
it
you,
like a
it's a
lock-on
small ship.
situation?
It's a small ship, so if you miss by a little bit, you're hitting something else.
Gotcha.
Like this is like a 4 or 5 man size ship. You guys are in a much bigger ship.
And
What's
ZZ
the
is on that ship.
Yeah.
what's the most like center mass?
Probably the gills,
The
or the
gills.
fin. Yeah. It's a
Oh, right, it's a
fish.
fish.
It's shaped like a fish. It's a salmon.
Okay, I mean like guns versus engines, what's more center mass?
Oh,
Probably guns.
the
but I-
guns. Yeah, the guns.
Yeah.
The guns are kind of
I'll-
underneath where the fins are.
Gotcha. I'll fire for the guns to try and knock out their targeting.
Okay, I'm gonna have you roll with a disadvantage, and I think this is where we use the combat maneuver. Actually, no, there's AC on the ship. Never mind.
Wait, is the Cosmic Brownie flying now?
It's not off. It's like off the ground, but it's not like flying.
Gotcha.
It's just like ready to take off.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Is there?
Chris makes the weirdest noises in the background.
God, the fucking ship combat is so confusing.
We're learning. Together we learn.
Yeah, this is. I mean, this is why I wanted to use this session was for ship combat.
Oh, so you know how to use it for the next time we have to fight something?
Well, for the rest of the campaign. Spoiler.
Well, I wonder if I'm
It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, I assume.
I'm sorry. What'd you say, Bryce?
So what if my Nope, never mind. That doesn't do anything.
So you are going to, okay, roll me a d20 plus 5.
Nat 20 plus 5.
Okay, you are able to take out one of the guns.
Okay.
You're not gonna do damage to the ship, but you'll do damage to the gun specifically.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. Roll me damage. It's 2d8.
Oh fuck. 8.
That's
4.
enough. The
It's 120.
yeah, the weapons don't. They're not a lot. They're like 30.
So does
Even if you rolled a 3.
does the excess damage continue onto the ship, or is it like?
You know what? I like that, so we'll do that. So, I'm hearing fucking fireworks going off.
Sorry,
So
my
it's,
Lego box.
This is
you
not the
you
time
got
of year for
120 overall.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 90 damage. Okay, so that ship's looking pretty fucked up, and one of its
Okay.
guns are gone.
Poggers.
ZZ, it's your turn. There's 2 bears that are hit, one that's not hit.
Is there one directly below the airlock? that
Yes,
I
one
walked through?
is because it swung and missed.
I'm gonna drop down, pulling out the angel wing, and I want to
Okay.
attack it with the angel wing.
Okay, go ahead and Wing.
Does a 21 hit?
yes.
Yes, it does. Cool.
That
so I'm
1d6 plus whatever your strength is.
actually, it's 2d6.
Oh.
That is 7 plus 9 electric and fire damage.
Mm-hmm. It is.
So that
It
is
in fact 15.
16 points of 15?
You said 7 plus
9.
16?
16. 16 points of that damage, yes.
Gotcha.
I think, did me dropping out count as movement?
No, I won't say that.
Then I will.
I will say, I just want to note, earlier when you guys were fighting the cactus people, they were extremely weak to fire damage, and Cleep was doing a hell of fire damage and just chose not to for the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
I'll roll the second attack. The second attack is a 17 to hit.
Wait, you said they weren't immune to fire damage.
Yeah, so there's a funky little thing called I can change their resistances, and naturally they're not weak to fire, and I thought that was stupid, so I gave them weakness to fire. Anyway.
Oh fuck.
So does that hit
Well, they're all
17?
dead now.
Yeah. You said what?
17?
Who are you swinging for?
The same bear?
It doesn't matter. They have all the same stats. Yeah. There's 3 of them. Which one are you swinging for? There's 2 in the seats, and then there was one that swung at you earlier.
I'm swinging at the one that swung at me. Like,
Okay,
how bad
that
does he?
hits,
Yeah. So that's
he's looking like He looks like a little bruised.
21 electric and fire. I rolled
Alright.
max damage.
Yeah, he's looking pretty fucked up now.
Hells yeah. And that's the end of my turn. I can't do anything
Alright.
else.
The enemy ship is going to.
They don't have guns anymore, do they?
They have one.
Oh, they have a gun.
Yeah.
I
So the
need
damage
to-
gets reduced.
I need to bounce.
Okay.
Cleep is just going to be climbing back onto the ship. If we end
Yep.
up having to loot shit, let me know later.
Probably not.
Alright.
The way the fight's going.
Cactus murderer out. Adios.
See
Good
ya.
night.
All right. It's gonna roll. All right, that does hit. It's gonna be a decent amount of damage.
Oh shoot, I forgot to add an MP point when I started my turn. Just do that now. I don't think it does it.
All right. The UFL is taking some damage, but it's still Gucci. It's still doing all right.
Okay.
It's Bear 1's turn. He's gonna maneuver the ship a little bit more. Nothing crazy. Bear 2 is gonna get up and swing. You're kind of standing right behind Bear 2. Bear 2 is gonna get up and swing at you. ZZ.
Finally, I can attack in any direction.
Oh, he misses. That's a 2. And then Bear 3's turn is he's gonna swing at you again.
That's pretty funny.
That's a nat 20.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
Luckily, I have resistance right
That's
now.
15 electric and fire damage.
It's actually 13 because I have a +2 resistance right
Sick. All right. Well, Cleeps.
now. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna spend. Let's see here. I'm gonna spend 3 MP points to do an avenging burst.
Okay.
Which means he needs to roll me a reflex save.
Right, that's the thing he's bad at.
It doesn't say what the reflex save is though.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah, that's probably gonna beat it.
I will say you somewhere on your sheet it tells you your class DC somewhere. I don't remember where I saw it. But your class DC is what's used for most DCs. And I do not remember where I saw it.
Let's see if we can find it real quick. Is it the CMD?
No, that's for I think that's for ships.
Maybe it's under class features. Ah! Save DCs is a 16.
Yep,
Skill DC is a 21. I guess it was a save DC. So he did roll 16. Beat it.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. But he still takes half damage. And I gotta roll D8s for this. Wait,
how many wait, hold on. How many D8s are you rolling?
Deal 1d8 for every 2 evolutionist error. I need to roll 2 d8s.
Okay, you have. I need you to understand how you're attacking the one that you've been hitting, right?
The one that just hit me is this. This has to go back to the person who gave me damage.
I just want you to know you need 3 damage to get it.
Wow. Well,
so if you roll a 1 and a 2, he's dead.
Can I go back and only spend 2 MP points instead of 3? Sure. Actually, no, just spending 1 because I only need 1 because it's D4s then instead of D8s.
Sure.
8 fire and electric damage.
That kills him.
All right. Yeah, he is just gonna watch as he strikes at me because I'm all mechanical right now due to my evolutionist form, and like as he hits, ZZ's chest is just kind of split open, and just I'm essentially Iron Manning him. Just a
Yeah.
burst of just hot, flaming, and electric energy shoots out of his chest and causes some of the metal
Hot,
pieces
yes.
to disappear. Yes, and
Yeah.
it's just gonna burn him to death. Why am I picturing the bear doing the screaming and dying animation of someone on fire from like most games?
That would
Like
check
colored,
out, yeah.
yeah, just and then like falling over and dying. we're having roasted bear later, boys.
Jesus.
Or at least I'm having roasted bear. Yeah, that was my reaction though to him doing that. Is it now my turn though? Or is it no, it's Kazan already
No,
go?
it's Kasdan's turn.
Yes.
Wait. Oh yeah, because
Uh,
he goes before me in the initiative order. That's right.
Yes, yeah. So Bear 3 attacked you, you did the retaliation, then it's Kasdan's turn, then it's your turn.
Yes.
Can I, by chance, fire at the engines and try to take out the engines?
You can try, but remember you do have an ally on that ship.
That's fine.
Very
I'm bringing
scary
the ship
ally.
down. I'm not killing the ship.
That's fine.
I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to make it land so then I have a safe way off. Because if I kill everyone, it's gonna crash anyways.
Oh, I mean that's okay. I mean, I guess you have a safe way off, not so we can loot the ship after. All right.
He wasn't thinking about me. He was thinking about the money.
What am I rolling for here?
You're rolling to hit the ship.
How much, or like, what do I need to? What am I rolling with?
So it's a d20 plus 5.
Gotcha. 18, 19, 20.
Yeah,
No,
that
it's
hits.
dirty though. It's dirty though.
No, that hits. Yeah, their AC is pretty low for this ship because it's a smaller ship. But go ahead and roll me 2d8.
5, 4, 90.
Yeah, you are able to knock out the engines because they do not have a lot of health.
Hopefully, this should make everyone in there flat-footed, right? So now everybody has like disadvantages.
I mean, I don't really want to make all those rolls, so. But I will say, roll me perception. Bryce. Just Bryce.
Yeah, I'm in the ship. I don't expect me to be able to
14,
make
14,
So
15,
you
16, 17.
Cool, that works. It's not a high DC anyway, but
Yeah.
you on the scanner, you see 3 more blips come up, and someone starts hailing your ship.
I'll answer it.
So up on the screen that you see a human, kind of grizzly human. That's not a pun. He's seen
It's
some
another
shit.
bear. It was
Motherfucking
fucking
puns,
pin on
He,
it.
bro.
it looks like a man who's seen some shit, and he's like, this is Captain Jackson with the Freedom Coalition. I see you're engaging an enemy combatant. Looks like part
Oh
of
my
the
god, he's Canadian.
part of the bear coalition, bear militants. Do you need assistance? I saw you land some pretty good shots there. We've been tracking
Thanks.
this guy for a while.
Thanks, but I think we'll be good. But if you want to come over in case we need help cleaning up after,
Absolutely.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
I
I
currently
gotcha.
have an ally on that ship fighting the inhabitants.
Okay, so you want us to not engage?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me call up my men real fast. Yeah, we do have some questions for you after you land. This is a bit unorthodox, to be honest. We're not really prepared for this around these parts.
It's understandable.
Yeah, we also do not see that you're like a notable ship in our coalition. Just wanted to let you know. We're gonna see some credentials when we land.
I look over at Jupiter and I say, "Do you have credentials?"
You see him just like shake his head with his jowls like moving. Yeah, you know I can see you, right? Okay. Anyway,
We'll
good
talk
now.
about that. We'll talk about it after this.
So he starts doing a maneuver where he starts kind of going wide around both of y'all. So
Mhm.
essentially, you guys are in like concentric circles. So two of you are kind of doing a circle around each other, and then they're going wide around you.
Gotcha.
And you finish that message, the Harry comes up and he goes, "Hey, yeah, I called them because I wasn't really sure what you guys were doing. Eh, so I was a
This-
little unsafe because I took some damage there."
Look, Harold. All right. Whether look, all
I
right,
I,
you're
I
not
appreciate it.
being
You,
rude to
you
me.
I know you just don't care about my name. It's fine.
I'm bad with
But I just
names.
wanted to let you know, no hard feelings. I did call the fuzz.
this
As long as
motherfucker.
we don't get in trouble, I guess. But I mean, it doesn't
I
really
make
matter
no
either way.
promises. I make no promises. But I will say, I kind of love this ship, and I want to know if you guys need a mechanic. You're going back to Vigon. Maybe I'll find my lady there.
Look at Jupiter.
Jupiter is still like he's like triple strapped into a seat, and he's like all the way like white knuckled on the like steering wheel.
Hmm.
He's like out of it. He's like stunned. He's shell shocked.
Jupiter's freaking the
I
fuck
look
out.
back at him. I say, "Well, I'm good for it, but we'll have to consult the rest of the crew once."
Yep, I get it. I understand. Been there before.
Oh no.
Yeah, I remember back in my platoon, they just picked me up along the way, and he starts rambling on, and you can choose to tune him out if you'd like.
No. I want to hear his whole story.
Okay, yeah, they picked me up along the way.
Oh
It was a
god.
it was a tank. It was a tank caravan, and they were like, "Hey, we need a gunner," and I was like, "I'm not much of a fighter, you know. I'm more of a God-fearing man." So I decided I'm not gonna pick up a gun, but I'll be there for them. Those are my brothers in arms, you know. And I remember one day we were in our tank and the tread blew out, you know, IED on the ground, and
God, this is
pouring
fucking
rain,
real.
just guns firing over me. I fixed that thing, and we were able to get up on out of there. Yep. He kind of grabs your shoulder and he goes, "I see things sometimes."
Holy shit.
In the corner of my eye, I see shadows kind of moving. I get a little worried. So if you see me jump a little bit, don't react.
I turn to him and I go, "It wasn't your fault. You could let it go."
Yeah, I know it wasn't my fault. I thought it was a crying baby giving away our position, or a cry. I thought it was a chicken. It was a crying baby.
Oh fuck.
I won't forget that.
I'm hyperventilating.
All right, man. Look, we'll talk about that later. I gotta get back to
He
saving.
goes to sit down in the communications chair, and he's turned towards Jupiter, just saying war stories.
I'm
All right, Zizi, it's your
hyperventilating.
turn.
Okay, I'm going for
There are
the
two
second.
left.
Yeah, I'm going for the second bear who attacked me because the other one's clearly not a threat at the moment. Am I within range that I don't have to walk toward? He walked towards me, didn't he?
Yeah, you are literally behind his chair. Like
He
if
made.
you wanted to like strangle him, you could.
Well, I just want to stick the sword through his back first, and that's a 16 to hit.
Well, that hits, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what other? I don't even know if there are features he has. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't know what features they have?
Yeah, I gave him features like a while ago, and I just never checked.
That is a 17 points of electric and fire damage.
Okay.
And then I'll roll my second attack.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. Are you attacking the same person or the other one?
Yeah, the same one. How bad was he after I stabbed him the first time?
How do you want it? In what terms?
Like, Does it seem like I could kill him just by biting his head off on the next?
Yeah, do you want it in like Smash Bros terms or like basketball terms?
I'm more acquainted with Smash Balls. I'm more-
You know, it looks like a good meteor smash might kill him.
Then I'm biting him. Yeah, I'm gonna bite him. That's what the second attack will be because well, the second attack has a higher hit, but it's still the same. So with double damage, that
Mhm.
is. Do you double the plus as well or no?
I don't. I usually just it's either you double the dice or you roll the total damage with the plus and then you double it.
Okay, one of those doubles the plus damage. One of those doesn't. That's why I asked that.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay, so just
No, if it's
roll.
like 1d6 plus 7, you do 2d6 plus 7.
Yes,
If it's
that's what I'm
1d6
saying.
plus 7, if it's 1d6 plus 7, it's whatever the total is times 2. You never would get 2 plus 7s.
Okay, making sure that we're on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
What is 18 points of slashing plus?
Hey, you killed him.
Okay, yeah, I'm biting his head off. That's what it is next. Is the sword goes through his back, and then my head comes over his and just tears it off.
Is there a part of that that's like frightens someone?
No.
Oh, damn, that would have been perfect.
Sure.
That would have been perfect if it's like I have to roll like a fortitude or will save to like not be frightened, but
Like
whatever.
we could make that a thing for when I brutalize people.
Watched my if I watched my no.
Do you want me to
if I
roll
watch
Do
someone,
you want me to roll an intimidation roll
no,
with this?
we're moving on.
Okay.
I'm just saying if I watched my comrade get his head bitten off by a fucking xenomorph that tore off the goddamn hatch, I would be scared. I would poop myself.
He's
probably.
probably pissing himself in his seat right now, trying to fly the ship.
Alright, it's the well, it's the ship's turn, but can't really do much.
Both guns have been destroyed.
So, also they are descending. So the
That
ship's
bear's
kind of, like,
trying to
out.
land the ship to try to escape me. He can't.
Yes.
He
That is
can't.
essentially what he has to do.
He can't. You can't escape death.
Okay. This ship, it doesn't take a nosedive, but it's descending pretty quickly. And he's like trying to hold on to the console.
I'm
Man,
terrified.
what the hell you want?
I'm terrified. I'm
Alright.
so scary.
Kazan, it's your turn.
All right, am I able to like I don't know, man. I don't know like what to do now.
It's up to you. I mean, combat's essentially over. There's one person left, and they are trying to land their ship. You have 3 ally bogies circling, and you have a gun trained on them. So,
can I hit the last bear by chance that's in the other ship?
with your gun?
You would have to shoot the cockpit of which I am in.
You would have to kill ZZ.
I don't think I'd have to.
Yeah, there is no way that you're hit. I don't know if you know how large this projectile is.
I know how large the fucking.
It would encompass both the bear and ZZ.
ZZ is not far from the bear.
You would
probably be able to see the glowing sword he is holding in his hand inside the ship from where you are. I'm essentially carrying a lightsaber. It's technically just a lightsaber. That's what this weapon is.
Yes. Technically you both have. Man, shut the hell up.
Okay, I guess I'll start seeing if I can get everything else back up and running.
Yeah. The ship's kind of stabilizing. You're doing fine.
Gotcha.
Harry's just continuing on about his time in Vigon Prime.
War stories. War.
Yeah, I think I no,
War
not
never
war stories.
changes.
He's talking about gambling and stuff.
Oh, now he's talking about gambling.
Yeah, he's talking about Vagon Prime. Hattie, stop trying
Gotcha.
to jump on my fucking desk, please. I keep on seeing her trying to like rear up, ready to jump.
All right.
What the fuck?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, now it's your turn. The
I
bear
would-
kind of turns to you with his hands up, like. You do not understand what he's saying.
It is essentially very similar to the voice. You probably recognize the lyrics I'm about to say, and it's just going. ZZ's just going to say, "It was a mistake to come here."
Real fast, roll me perception.
Yeah, I'll roll perception. That is a 28. 18 plus 10.
You notice a locker in the back of the ship, and you hear something rustling on the inside.
It's another bear.
Am I close enough? Well, no, he's landing the ship.
Trying to.
Does the locker look to be locked and something's in it, or something seem to be hiding
Yeah,
in the
it is
locker?
locked. It is locked.
Okay,
You could try sense motive.
Sure, I'll do sense motive. 10. I didn't roll very well.
All you can tell is that the locker door is rattling, and there is something inside.
I'm gonna
Cannot
I'm
tell
gonna,
its motive.
I'm attacking the bear.
Okay.
It's locked away. ZZ's thinking about the thing in front of him. So I'll make 2 attack rolls against the bear using my adaptive strike. Actually, no, the first one will be with the sword. To do more. Fucking, that's a
My
nat
cat
20.
is wagging her tail into my face right now.
That's a
and
nat
I'm trying
20.
Hard
No.
to say this.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
rolling for nat 20. I can't believe I just rolled a nat 20 again. 10,
If you hear a tail
17,
hit the mic, it's my cat.
26 points of electric fire damage.
Hey, you only needed 18, bud. Congratulations.
Yeah, I just accidentally overkilled him and went, oh fuck, I didn't get to bite him.
You
Yeah,
you slice through him and you hit the console as well. And now the ship is going out of control. Yeah, essentially.
Can I? Well, no, I can't do anything. I
Use the
destroyed the
bathroom quick.
console. Can I brace
But
myself?
you didn't
Because-
destroy it, you just hit it.
Oh.
The as the alarms start going off, the rustling in the locker is getting louder. Like more frantic.
I'm gonna go to the locker. I don't care we're crashing.
Okay. It's locked, but it's not a very hefty lock, so you can either pick the lock or destroy the lock.
Destroying the lock.
Assuming I know which one you're gonna do.
Destroying the lock. The locker's coming
Yeah.
off of hinges.
You're taking the whole locker?
Oh no! Like the door. I mean, the door is coming off
okay.
the locker.
Yeah. Roll athletics. I was gonna say if you wanted to, you could take the whole locker, but it's higher DC.
That is a 15 to rip the door off the hinges.
You barely get the door off, but
What is
you're
in the
able
locker?
to. It doesn't. Ironically, it broke before it bent.
Yeah. What's
But,
in the locker?
Inside, you see a tied up, kind of bluish elf-looking creature. Seems to be juvenile, dressed in fancy clothes.
Is it? Do they have a gag on?
Yeah, they're like bound. They're tied up.
I want to with actually he will actually do it with his tongue. I'm going to tear the gag off.
You just hear, oh god, what voice do I use for this thing?
By the way, it is like full-fledged maw opened up in front of this dude with the tongue just like clipping across his face to cut the gag.
God, what voice do I want to do for this creature?
I don't know, but I know he's terrified of me.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out exactly how do I want to portray this. Very, I guess nervously, this person goes, Are you going to hurt me?
Identify yourself.
My name is Prince Casper. I've been taken from my home.
ZZ is gonna slightly pull back. His head's gonna go back to normal-ish. Obviously, he's very robotic right now.
Yeah.
And he's just gonna go. He's just simply just gonna say, "Not a threat, possible asset," and then he's just gonna walk to the console to try to land the ship.
Fucking RoboCop over here. All right.
Yes.
Roll me piloting.
Oh, yay! I have a +1 in this. That's a
Are
19.
you're just going to ungag the prince.
That's it. I'm
You're
not
gonna untie him.
I'm not untying him until I land the ship because we were
Okay.
starting to fall. I wanted to land it first.
You're actually able to, I guess, because your strength, you're actually able to take hold of the control stick, and you're able to kind of stabilize it as it kind of descends.
Well, seeing as it also has
You
an
can't get any
aim for,
thrust
like,
on it,
ends.
but
We don't do landings. We do pleasant crashes.
also on the console there is a giant red button. Would you like to push it?
Oh, you're ooh, ooh. No, I'm not gonna push it.
Okay. That
I'm
was the auto park. Anyway,
Oh.
you're able to kind of
Of course it was
roughly
auto
land
park.
this. You know how like
Goddamn.
cars have it where they can like auto
Yes.
parallel park?
Yeah.
That's that. But you're able to kind of roughly skid this thing along the ground. And as it starts to descend, the 3 other ships start to land around it.
Okay. Yeah, once we land, I want to open the door to get out. First thing I'm doing, I'm dragging the 3 bears out the
There's
door.
no door.
Oh, there's no
There's
door?
no door.
Oh,
Yeah, you broke the
hatch.
airlock.
It's just the hatch.
Just the hatch.
Can I-
It's like a
can I-
submarine.
Okay, so
My cat wants to play
I'm-
D&D right now.
I want to look through the bears' bodies first. I'm going to loot while my body slowly goes back to normal because I'm not in combat. My mutation points don't activate, or they go away once I'm out of combat.
Dude, my cat is
So
purring up a storm right now. God
he's
damn.
he's happy. What do the bears have on them?
Those bears in specific, they have all of the same equipment that you got from the last bear.
Oh, like the armor and all that shit.
Yeah, the armor, the sword, those are the same thing from the previous bear. Those ones have.
Okay, so like I'm gonna note these. The wing angel that I have. Wait, you sent
Yes.
me these. You DM'd them to me. They're in the
Yes,
chat,
I
aren't
did. If you need, I do have. It's the Angel Wing, Movanic, the Anchor Pistol, Voltaic, and then Formian Plate Warrior. That's the last one.
I'm probably going to collect those things as a thing to sell at some point.
Okay.
That's far up. If you could resend me those, just so I have the. Oh no, I found it. Is it the credits the same too, or what do they have?
Yeah,
Credits
they
on
should
them?
be. They should all be the same.
They should all have 1,500 credits.
Hold up.
That's how much the first guy had.
So I'm gonna say total is 1,500, and there's
Okay.
no scroll, but the
Yeah,
other ones are the same.
yeah. I'm collecting up the credits, collecting up the armor and everything else. I'll add that in my inventory in a second. I will now go to the prince because I know the others are going to. I'm going to.
As you land, the other ships that were circling land, and they start swarming the ship. It's a bunch of people of mixed races, all different races. Obviously, what was his name? Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jackson's the first one on. He sees you leaning over a bound prince.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm
yeah,
getting ready
step
to
right there.
I'm getting ready to like cut him. Like it's like
Hey,
one
step right
claw
there.
is getting ready to cut.
Hey, put that claw away. We appreciate your effort here, but we'll take it from here. All right.
When I
Against
pull
the
it
wall.
away,
Against the wall.
can I cut the rope as I pull away? Like I was acting like I was just pulling it away, but it broke the rope.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
So he like holsters his pistol, and he kind of has you. Your like hands are against the wall, and you're facing the wall, and he kind of looks around. He's like, Jesus fucking Christ, what the hell happened in here? Prince, are you okay? And the prince is like shaken up. He's, yes, I'm fine. and some of the other soldiers kind of escort him out.
Zeke is just gonna make an appearance and be like, "Thanks would be nice, you know."
I just said thanks. The hell? You didn't hear me? I said appreciate the effort against the. What the fuck?
Imagine not listening.
Jesus Christ.
That's wild.
All right, you, big ugly, meet me at your ship. We're gonna talk.
ZZ just lets out a very disgruntled grunt, and then he's gonna go over. Yes, he's gonna go over to the. He's gonna try to start pulling the bears out of the ship.
Hey, we do. Come on, you can leave the snacks for later. Right? Debrief session. All right, this is important. Come on.
He's pulling off an arm then, and then he's just gonna follow.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and meet at the UFL Cosmic Brownie, which did get a little dinged up, but not too bad. It is a beefy boy.
It is a beefy boy. It's a good thing too, because we would be out of a ship right now.
It has 200 shields, and then 180 health beyond that.
Oh, shit.
And that ship was only doing 1d4 times 10 max, so it would have had to take a while.
Oh wow. Yeah, good thing we have a beefy ship that, you know, now we know it can do damage.
Yeah, right.
This bunny was the greatest thing we ever found. Holy shit. I was thinking about eating him. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's what my war platoon said about me joining their tank group, their tank squad. You know they made a movie based off of my life.
ZZ's gonna come.
Fury.
ZZ's walking in with like a leg in his hand, or an arm in his hand, just like chewing on it while he walks in.
So this bunny's got this classic dad beer gut, and he kind of is like leaning back, and he's like, "All right, son, you didn't save any for me," and he kind of like looks over and he's like, and then the Captain Jackson comes on. All right, I assume this is the whole crew. Yeah, there's other people, but they were asleep for some reason. A little weird. I want to know what the hell's going on here. All right. I ran the credentials as I walked up. You're part of the Universal Freight Line, all right? What the hell are you doing with a ship with an unregistered railgun?
I turn and look at Jupiter.
Jupiter's like, dude, I didn't. I swear, it was not there when I got this ship. All right. So here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to scrub down the ship. Clearly, there's something hit around in the wash, and we're gonna need to take you guys downtown.
I stop the guy and I'm like, hey, look. How's about this? All right, you take the ship, and the credit for taking down the bears that were on it, since I know you said you were trying to track them for a while, I'm sure that the credit of taking down, bears of the syndicate, especially a gladiator one, high-ranking officer one like that.
Well, let me stop you there, Sean. Let me stop you there, Sean. First of all, we want him alive. All right, we need to interrogate him. He's just the first peg, first rung on the ladder. All right. So I appreciate your effort of blowing the smithereens. I wish I was the guy to pull the trigger, but not helping us for our cause. All right. I also realize you have an unlicensed thing on your cargo bay. It's just a point of interest. Where are you taking that?
ZZ is going to.
We could probably help expedite the process while we take you guys downtown for.
I want to tower over him, and ZZ is going to simply say, "It is a delivery for important client," and I want to do intimidation to make him not want anything to do with it. Do I get to roll
listen,
this?
I'm not trying to take your cargo, but I do need to take the ship. There's some debriefing that needs to be happening. We need to scrub down the ship, see what else we can see what else you got on here. All right, this ship's not up to regulation, clearly. I mean, it's disgusting to look at. No offense, but But we do need you and everyone else to come down debrief with us as to why you got into this little tussle with this bear.
Mm.
No hard feelings. You're not under arrest. We just need to know. All right. This is above your pay grade. I understand, but
Oh,
Yep, he just faded.
yeah. He just went robot and faded away.
oh,
There, you're back.
what did you last year?
uh, Going down to the stations. We're not getting arrested. Uh,
Yeah, this is above your pay grade. We just need to know for our information for the protection of the galaxy. Yeah, no Finch. If you want, we can start taking uh, some histories. You know, figure out what's going on here. Yeah, obviously this is an elective uh, procedure, but we do like to know exactly what led to this. You are in pretty close to a, a sovereign city, so uh, dangers. People are alert. People are scared. All right, just trying to level with you.
Zeke is going to pop out of the little compartment out of ZZ's wrist because he would have gone in there while they were walking, and just be like, as long as it doesn't impede with our shipment, this all should be fine.
Hey, when you say impede, I apologize. I don't know the timeline of how long it's going to take to scrub down the ship and do the debriefing. Hopefully, we can expedite that process. We do need to escort you guys down planet side to our headquarters. It's pretty secret, so we might have one of my men take this ship, and we're going to have you guys right along with me, just as a precaution.
While he's talking to Zeke, I'm gonna lean over to Harrington and very quietly. I know it's not the right name. I'm just gonna keep fucking with it.
It's so funny.
I'm gonna lean over to Harrington and be like, "Hey, is there any way, or is there anything you know of that would get them off of our back?"
Yeah. Let me try my best here, son. All right, Captain. Yeah. When I was in the army, it went by lieutenant. So I understand I'm a military man, and just want to know: is there any way you can kind of clue me in on what's going on? You know, as a local, I care about the protection of the locals. Yeah, well, I appreciate it. Unfortunately, it's top secret. Well, when we get your Jesus fucking Christ, I can't remember the word. When you get your statements, there you go, that's the word. When we get your statements about what happened, we'll clue you in. Obviously, we don't want to. I could tell you in private, but we'll wait until we get to private.
ZZ is.
Okay.
Oh.
I got nothing to be honest. Yeah. Maybe I can call up some old buddies. I don't. They might. I don't even know if they're alive.
I, I lean
Z-
over to him and I go, "I could just stun him and we could throw him off the ship."
ZZ is.
Somehow I feel like having two armies after us is not going to be a good thing.
ZZ
No,
is
you're right.
going.
You're right. You're right.
ZZ is going to just tell the captain after he made the comment about us riding with him. ZZ is just going to lean towards him and say, "I remain with the package," and he's gesturing towards the crate.
You're talking to the captain. Hey, listen here, scary fella. I understand. I understand your employer probably, you know, most important that this package is watched over. Honestly, I'll compromise with you. I understand this might be. Yeah, I had to look you up on our way as we were circling about, and it seems like you guys are not doing great. So I understand this. This delivery might be a big deal. So what I'll let you do is you can either stay in your quarters, or you can sit in the cargo dock with a bag over your head. Best I got.
Fine. And he's just gonna walk over to the crate and sit down.
One of the lower ranked officers is gonna like walk over, kind of timidly, like hand you a bag.
ZZ is just going to very like. He's not even gonna reach for it. It's just his tail's gonna come around and like collect it just on the tip
Yeah,
of his
soldier.
tail.
That soldier's gonna kind of like drop it and run away. All right, Kazan, what are you doing?
I guess I'll. I don't have quarters, so I guess I'll.
Yeah, there's quarters that you can take.
Okay, then I'll go to the.
There are spare quarters. They're all on the same level. I think there was like 10. I don't remember.
Hmm.
I might have it written down. I don't know. I don't take notes for this. I do
Gotcha.
not. I did not. Jupiter is obviously not talking because he clammed up. Because he is not only high but also has a bad history.
Yes.
So he's worried that he might get slapped with a warrant. So he's like, well, he's like looking at the floor. I'm just gonna go down to my quarters. Keys are in the ignition. Kind of like salutes awkwardly and like walks out. Man, what the fuck was that? Anyway,
Zeke's gonna pitch up one more thing and just say, "We're at least gonna get those bear corpses on the ship, right?" The guy would prefer that.
if you want my men to run down and grab those bear corpses and put them on the cargo deck, I can do that. All right.
That would be lovely for all of us.
All right. Hey, Mahomes, can you get them bear corpses off that ship? Yes, I know they're heavy. Yes, I know one's beheaded. Yes, I know they're bloody. Well, what do you want me to say? This scary fella's hungry. Do you want to be his dinner? Didn't think so. Pronto. Yeah, just give me a second.
ZZ is going to let out a chuckle. Just a very like deep guttural just like chuckle.
All right. And that, you guys are out of combat.
Yay!
You
So
guys
we
are
were in
out
combat that whole time.
potentially.
We could have I could have eaten the captain at any moment. I
I could
chose
have
not
stunned
to.
him. We could just thrown him off the ship.
We didn't need two armies chasing us though. The boy had Harrington had a point.
I genuinely was hoping that you guys would not fight back because this is perfectly leads to the next session because this is gonna be after this session because we hit 11. I went an hour over. All right, I did more than I expected.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Good shit though.
Year.
All right.
All right.
I'm going.
I now
back
have to make a another stat block for Harry. Harry Harrington.
Yeah, at some
Harold
point
Harriet.
I'm going to I have a
Harold,
shit ton.
Harold and Kumar.
Bartholomew.
His name is never gonna be the same. I just want you to know.
Look. All right. Or not Rob. Tyler had this NPC way back when we were playing Terra. Okay. He was a Dragonborn.
Are you talking about Enoch?
Yes, Enoch. He was a Dragonborn blacksmith.
My
Except for when we
poor-
met him, the only joke that I was making the entire 4 sessions
Never called him by
was
his name.
anytime that we saw him that he was wearing nothing but a blacksmith's apron, and you could see his fucking.
No.
fat Dragonborn
That was the
cock
blacksmith.
on it.
That was the blacksmith you ran into. Enoch was the one dressed in pilot's gear.
Right.
No, I
Yes.
heard about this.
Yeah, you did.
and so
Yeah.
I just
Because Tyler
repeated
has
that joke
lamented
over and
several
over
times
again.
about how it keeps on happening, and I'm like, I don't know, stop giving him
Every
such
every
bad, juicy cogs.
every campaign I talk about a blacksmith, and in my head a blacksmith is someone who's like ripped because they're always, hammering out metals and stuff. Apparently that also means other things. I didn't know
Amen.
this.
Yeah, he's swinging that hammer. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway,
Anyways, shall I do the outro or do you want to do the outro?
You can
Rob?
do the outro because I don't remember it ever.
It's changed because we don't really use X or Twitter anymore. So we hope you guys enjoyed, and
Yeah,
if you did, follow the
catch us on
Twitch.
Napster.
What?
Kev's on LimeWire.
No.
Yeah, catch us on Vivo.
Vivo.
Tubi.tv.
If you guys enjoyed this campaign and wish to catch this
Tumblr.
one or other campaigns in the
Vet
future,
TV.
follow the Twitch
Pornhub.
or go catch up on previous episodes at
Hamster.
the the YouTube page that we have all of our playlists curated just for all of you. And we hope you guys enjoyed. And as
Hey,
always,
Sam.
hope to see you all
Hey.
in the next one. Bye-bye.